Hello and welcome to Allotmentjoy 2022. Welcome to the plot as it stands. It's now nearly the latter end of May, so everything is starting to come up now. We've moved a few things around, starting a few things off. So I've decided this is plot 2 of 3. So now we've moved the bean apparatus to the front and a matching one. Right, so the lavender's coming on well. Just give you a little tour of what's been going on here. So I've got some dwarf French beans. I haven't got everything in at the moment, it's all work in progress. So dwarf French beans, and I've got beans coming up here. The lavender's doing wonderful. The rhubarb is going silly, and of course it's flanked by some brambles, so might get some blackberries off them. Yeah, so as you see, I swing around without getting you too dizzy. We haven't got quite everything in yet, so it's still in planning. I've still got the plan in my back pocket. The lavender's gone absolutely silly, as you could see. We lost the archway. In fact, we had 2 archways. They both rusted off and the wind did the rest, so we'll have to get that sorted out. This is all Brussels sprouts. I say the end of nearly the end of May now. Temperatures are not too brilliant, but never mind, these are standing up quite well. I've got to put fly netting up on this lot yet though. And yeah, I planted some sweet corn. The wind, funnily enough, is gone. The leaves got a bit tattery, you know, but it's not that bad in this one though. But the other allotment, they are absolutely shredded. But anyway, we've got fruits coming on, the young trees. We've got, is it cherry on this one? And then what else? We've got cherry on this one. So still humble beginnings, you know. This is going to be a flower bed to flank this flower bed. So I've planted a load of seeds, so see what comes up. This is a inherited peony. It was really looking a bit sad, so took it on, give it lots of love, and it's coming on quite well. What else we got here? Don't quote me, I think they're pears. Hopefully they're pears. Oh yeah, and these ones are apples. So I heard a tip today that said if you got fruiting trees, when you got the fruit on, you got to feed in with tomato feed. So I'll give that a go. I'm open for all options. Right, so this is the artichokes. So I bought these as plugs last year, and they've gone absolutely berserk. One actually blew over and snapped off. But yeah, I think if these expire, I'll get some more anyway. But when they do open, you get these lovely purple flowers, which the bees particularly like. So if you're into eating artichokes, and pick them when they're about a golf ball size, and peel them and then roast them in the oven with some garlic. Anyway, and olive oil. Right, coming over this end. This is my little selection of wild flowers, so let's see what kind of flowers I get out of it. Right, what have I got here? I've got yeah, normal onions, and we've got Kelsey. Now probably some of the onion growers out there, you know, the specialists, are probably going to laugh their socks off. But for me, they're Kelsey onions, and still early days, but they look quite happy. A few excess potatoes not put in here. So don't forget that when you plant things out of sorts, then don't forget to mark them, otherwise you'll forget and you'll end up pulling up potatoes that you think are grown there by mistake. Yeah, these are miscellaneous onions from last year, so I stuck them in. These are shallots, so quite an interesting experience, never grown them before, but very good, really. Oh yeah, and let's see, I don't know if you could see, the sun's shining. Hold on a moment. Yeah, so I've got the strawberry stand. Strawberries are doing fine. So we have to start covering these over soon. Just giving them slow release chicken manure pellets, and just make sure they're kept watered. So I'm going to have to start netting them soon. This is a brand new bed with the carrots, and also, well, this year for the first time we've actually used the fly netting, which is good. Right, so look at the mess around here. There's two more beds. Two more beds with brand new beds, got to be painted, got to be filled with soil. We just put manure in at the moment. These are blackberries, thornless ones. I'll just show you the pictures, they're quite nice. They are. Also, these have to be, these also have to be covered over. Alright, so a little area here. You missed the iris because it was really dark purple. Got these two clematises from Aldi. This is a wild strawberry. I'll just show you. Wild strawberry. There's the odd strawberry there. It was alright. I've just brought it from home a few days ago. Really nice. And the local blackbird found them. And so it's flying up and down, up and down. So anyway, I've got the strawberries plus a few weeds, so I have to get in there. At least I've got it netted over. And over there, lots of currant plants. Again, I've got to get this lot protected, even because even if the fruit is not even ripe, there's wood pigeons interested. The thing about the blackberries is that when you trim them back, I saw a woman on YouTube which says 3 branches to the left, 3 branches to the right, just keep it under control. Look after the new shoots, and they're the ones you're going to train for next year, and I cut the other ones off. I've also bedded these strawberries down as well to make sure nothing's going to get in it. This is a brand new bed, ready to rumble. So just get a burner and burn some holes in. I've got a template, so just decide it's your painting. You paint where you want. So if you want long beds, short beds, holes here, holes there, that's up to you. Anyway, so this is also brand new. These are lettuces, and if you look at the powder, it's blood, fish and bone. I'm a novice in this kind of thing, but yeah, and I've also transplanted these Lollo Rosso lettuces, so they're probably going to take a little bit to sort themselves out. Right, this is the inherited rhubarb patch, which I'm going to look at because I keep on feeding it and watering it, but it's still a bit wispy, so I think I'm going to have to split it at some stage or other. The garlic's coming on fine. It's now starting to knock off for the season. I transplanted some gooseberries last year and cut them right back because they were just too big. They needed just training and let new growth come. I've got some volunteer potatoes, so see what happens anyway. Right, I've got a new greenhouse. Also got shining the sun into the lens, which is not really beneficial. Right, the greenhouse, as you can see, is kind of busy. I've got a lot of things to put in yet, so it's all hands on deck basically. I've got tomatoes and peppers. I'm transplanting peppers and sowing seed. I've got aubergines. Yeah, I'm getting there. Sweet peas. I've got sweet peas a bit late in the season, but a bit late. I must admit, people start them off a lot earlier, but I've just started. All homegrown sweet peas. So I just harvested the sweet peas. And planted them. Anyway, so what we have done this year is, I had some broad beans here, but they got smothered in weeds and didn't get round to it, so I took them out, and I didn't even like the roots of the plants. I don't know what they were. They looked like growths. I don't know what it was. So out they came on, and they went on the compost heap. And here are our first earlies First earlies. Potatoes. Second earlies here. So this is a little project to have a bit of fun. This is seen it on the on YouTube, and basically this is a coarse sand and then pressed down, and then you basically put a tube down, bring the sand out, fill the void with compost, and plant carrot seeds, and then you pick out the best one, and then supposedly you get really nice straight carrots, good carrots. Some of them grow them as for for a show, but I'm nowhere near that yet, so I'm just happy, I'm just playing. So let's see, so we're very busy. Yeah, let's see now. The chard is beside the bolt, but it looks okay. Another strawberry patch, another job done. This is asparagus. So the wind's a bit keen and also a bit strong at the moment. We're in East Yorkshire, so we decided to clean them up. Right, and I'll take this. I'll say that was the first plot where we started was plot 2. This was plot 3. This is plot 1. This is the oldest plot. So the raspberries are doing fine in the cage. Still plenty of work to do, but you can't do it all at once. Planted all this up with corn, and the wind really was absolutely shredding the leaves. I'll show you. Some of them have failed, so I've got some backup. So it's all easy to have some backup. Back over here, more strawberries. More strawberries. I'm turning around again very slowly. And I've got main crop potatoes here. So they're all on tick over at the moment. I've got a vine I've got to look after. We did have a polytunnel here, but the wind killed it after all. And so we just took it down. It just totally ripped it. So we took it down. So we've got to sort out some new supports apparatus for the vine, because it's got little grapes on. Right, so here's some more pallet collars. Let's cover the grass over a bit. Ready. It's all about garden design as well. It's got to look nice. It's not haphazard. Try to get some straight lines, make it look half decent. Otherwise, you're all over the shop. And well, as we used to say, a bag of hops tied in the middle. Right. So anyway, we've got some dahlias come through. Max, get off the garden. Off the garden. And anyway, I had a membrane on, so I took the membrane off. Found I had a nice colony of ants. I don't know if they're harmful anyway, but never mind. I ordered some more dahlias, again late. Out of a pack of 10, there was 8, and the rest was just crud. So let's see what comes up. It's worth, it's worth a go. Anyway, so what these spiky things, what you see here, are gladioli. So I've just put them, mix the colours, put them in, but I will have to give them some kind of support, so to get some nice straight stems. And all this here, as you very well might know, if you don't, is homegrown sunflower seeds, or sunflowers. So just cut the sunflower heads off last autumn, and then harvested the seed, and then just banged the seed in. So it's so the birds have got something anyway, Anyway, so what else I've got here? We've got some more fruiting trees. Again, he's got to be covered. Yeah, look, yeah, they've got to be covered. These were transplanted as well, so not so 100% kept. I've got to do a bit of trimming and lawn mowing to do, but this is the state of the nation at the moment. So still lots to do. I see the greenhouse is full, so the quicker I can get this lot in, the better. So I'll just take there you are. So This is the end of May 2022, and I will report back at some stage, can't guarantee when. But anyway, welcome to Allotmentjoy. Don't forget to subscribe if you like my content, and I'll be back to give you another update at a later time. Thanks very much. Bye for now.